Hello children, today we are going to learn a new chapter from your civics portion. This year your civics textbook is Democratic Politics, and today we are going to learn chapter 1. The title of your chapter is What is Democracy? Why Democracy? As the title suggests, we are going to discuss about the meaning of democracy and why is democracy considered the best form of government in comparison to other forms of government like aristocracy, monarchy, etc. Ole voina chuan democracy ni phungte a thatna le thatlo na te kan zir dona democracy ti hi chu kan hrefo to anga India rama po democracy sarkar kalphung thata kan ne ni ti hi kan hrethu ome ani la democracy chu enge ni a enge omzia chi ati zo na hi lo chang don ta ila inzir lai bu phek thum na dir lam kha in en chuan democracy hrilfia na mol mang tak ti hian kan mu a. Democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. The in hetatanga ching takalo lang hal chu democracy chu arami puiten an ai o rorel tu turan thlan thin na hi ani ti ani. Ram tam taka chuan lalte an oma tin sipai in rorel na an la ka an sipai lalte rorel tu an omna ramte an oma chutiang ram chu mi puiten an ai o rorel tu tur an du zong an thlante rorel na ramani lo wangin democracy ram ani thei lo ani amai ro chu tun lai huna chuan ram zong zong ti thei deuh thaw hian democracy ram anga in chal kha an tum to a chu wangin democracy ram dik tak le democracy ram anga in chal ani dan tak le in thlan dan te han bi chiana democracy ram ti thei si lo te po an om thei ani chutiang ani wang chuan democracy sarkar dik tak hritur chuan ngun zokin democracy kalphung le ani phungte kan zirangai ani. Features of democracy. Democracy ni phungtlang pui te. Number 1. Major decisions by elected leaders. The first feature of a democracy is, in a democracy, the final decision-making power must rest with those elected by the people. Democracy sarkar diktaka chuan ramro relna le thunina tak tak chu mi puiten an ai oro rel tur an thlante kuta om thin. Antirnan October sanga zako somko pakua khan Pakistan a chuan sipai ten sarkar paithla in ramro rel na kha an kuta an la a an sipai ho tu general Pervez Musharraf chuan president a in chalin ama le sipai ho tu te kha an ramaro rel tu te an nita a an ramro rel na National Assembly te Provincial Assembly te chu la omrengin in thlanna te po bo sai ve thin ma se ro rel tu le thunei tu tak tak te chu sipai te kha an nita a chutiang chu democracy nin in chal ve thoma sela democracy sarkar tak tak an nit lo ani. Second point, free and fair electoral competition. The second feature of a democracy is that a democracy must be based on a free and fair election where those currently in power have a fair chance of losing. Democracy ramachon hun bifel taka in thlan na fel fai tak nei thin turani a rural lai party po paithak thei ko pin chu in thlan na chu a fair turani China te po khian kumnga dana in thlan na bo sai ve thina ma se in thlan na chu thei tur kha chuan communist party na pompui thlap party le candidate ni te kha nga ya chuti ni chuan in thlan na piang khan communist party kha antling zel don ti na ni maya chutiang chu democracy ni phung kha anilavani. Third point, one person, one vote and one value. Another feature of a democracy is that in a democracy, each adult citizen must have one vote and each vote must have one value. Hemi omzia chu democracy rama chuan puitling kum tling chin to pot chuan vote pakhat an nei thewa an vote lut na po ain ang tlang theu turani. Saudi Arabia chuan kum sang ni sompanga thling khan meiche in vote an la nei theilova. Tin Estonia chuan Russia tanga pem lu te tan vote nei har khop mai chutiangin Fiji rama po an mani Fiji khuale tui dik tak te vote chu India rama tanga pem lu te vote ai a hluzok tur khan an ruam man thlat boka hetiang hi democracy ni phung tur dik tak ani lo ani. The last point, rule of law and respect for rights. Another important feature of a democracy is that a democratic government rules within limits set by constitutional law and citizens' rights. democracy kalpung dik taka chuan mipui te dikna le chan vote chu sarkar in angai poimo turani in thlan na felfai mai ba ka in thlan hma le hnu po in politics a zalen na om turani a opposition party te po in zalen takin sarkar kalpung te po an seisel thei turani chutiangin mimal zalen na tele du thana te po sarkar in za sak turani a chutiang zelin sarkar chon adu dan dan in ro rel ngot turani lova ramdan pui constitution angin ro rel thin turani. Why democracy? Alright, our next point is why should we choose or reject democracy as a form of government? In order to make decisions in this regard, we need to know the advantages and disadvantages of democracy. First, let us discuss about the disadvantages or demerits of democracy. Democracy chatlo na te lo soi taila. Leaders keep changing in a democracy. This leads to instability. Point masabera chuan democracy a chuan sarkar in thlak fofa chu chuan sarkar ngel nget nei ati harsani tini. Second point, democracy is all about political competition and power play. There is no scope for morality. Sarkar na changtura political party te na satakan in beitin awangin diktak le thianglim takathil ti harsa ani. Third point, so many people have to be consulted in a democracy that it leads to delays. Democracy rama chuan mi hrang hrang in ron kual fe te angai thina wang khan thutluk na siam zung zung harsani. The next point, elected leaders do not know the best interests of the people. It leads to bad decisions. Democracy leads to corruption for it is based on electoral competition. Rural tura than suate hian mi pui te ta na thaber an thavek bik lova tin ro chumi wangchon rural suale ti fu lo te om fo thina ni tin lalna le thu nei na in chu na wangin ei ruk na le hlim hlet na te atam du viawani. The fifth point, ordinary people don't know what is good for them. They should not decide anything. Minaran rural tu thlang tu te hian an mani le ram le namta na tha tur thlan tur kha an ber chuang lova chu wangin mi pui van tlang in rural tu tur thlan na nei kha a fu ber lo fo ve thina ni. Democracy hi ram in rel bol na atana kan thlan hian kongtin reng har sat na le boina chin fel duak duak na ani bik lo ti hriat turani. Democracy ram ni wangot in retheina bo ani chuang lova rural tu thlan chu na konga po athlang tu mi pui ten anti sual thei bok chutiang chu ni ma se zona poi mo tak chu tun lai khovela hian democracy aya sarkar in rel bol dan thazok dang hi omem tikha zona poi mo tak chu ni tani. Now let us see the merits or advantages of democracy. Democracy chatnate kanu soile donani. A democratic government is a better government because it is a more accountable form of government. Hemi omzia chu democracy hi sarkar in rebol dan dangte aya that big na chu mi puite mamo huna le an mamo dana zerin ache chuak thina ni. Democracy ni kherlova po sarkar chun adu chon mi puite mamo angin ache chuak thei te me umai ma se chu chu rural tu te du le du lova in ngatani. Democracy in real bol na ero chuan rural tu te chu mi puite mamo le du dana chelo thei lovina siam thungani. Next point, democracy improves the quality of decision making. Non-democratic government aya democratic government zog na kongdang le chu ramro rel na emo masona ha to konga te po sarkar in thutlok na thazog asiam thei thina ni. Democracy sarkar a chuan mi mol emo mitlem te du da nang khan ro rel ngot thei ani lova mitam zok in ron tlangin kong sang sang ngai tu hnuwa mi pui du dan thlir chungin thutlok na siam ani thina. Hian muang cha na siam a se na kin zela thil thaber tur ngai tu chu konga sarkar pui thina ni. Third point, democracy provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts. Democracy thana kong dang le chu India ram ang nam sang sang chong sang sang le sa kho sang sang chen ho na anga hi chuan ngai dan le pom dan te in an lo wanga in hir ngo ol sam em chutianga chuan atam zo ke mo achak zo khan atlem le chaklo zo kha ti luina le tharum mangin thunhuai tangot se chu chuan mon na tak tak a thlen thin lovani democracy a chuan tu te ma in sarkar na an chang reng thei lova thunei na in chan chhok ani thina wangin heng har sat na om thei te hi punlun zel lovin kan in khap dai thei thin ani chutiang ani wang chuan mi pui te lung oi takin kan kho sa ho thei thin ani. Next point, democracy enhances the dignity of citizens. Hemi omzia chu democracy sarkar chuan mi mal digna le zale na da poimo ti hi ni achunga kan soi tak te hi democracy sarkar thatn te ani a tuna kan soi ro hi chu khuwa le tui mi mal tin ta na democracy hlutna ani thungani democracy in ngana poimo tak chu mi mal in tluklan na hi ani a in thleibik na omarem lo mi pui po ro rel tu te hnuaya om an ni lova an ma ni ngei kha ro rel tu an du zong thlang tu an ni zok ani. Next point, democracy is better than other forms of government because it allows us to correct its own mistakes. Democracy that big na kong dang le chuan democracy sarkar chuan thilti suale ti diklo pal po in siam that na rem chang om thina ni rorel tu thlan kong ate ram rorel tu ten rowan rel dana te po ti sual om fo thina chutianga chuan siam that na rem chang om thina sarkar thu nei tu te po in thil an rel sual ani po in rang takin an siam thale thei thina ani lo vek po in ram rorel tu atana an du lo chu in thlan na mangin an pai thla emo an thlak mai thina ni hetiang hi non democratic form of government a chuan a om ve lo ani. All right. Our next point is broader meanings of democracy. Democracy hi kan ria thiam dan tlang pui a chuan sarkar in rel bol dan chi khat kha ani maya amai ro chu thuk zoga kan ngai to chuan democracy hian omze thuk le zaw zok ania sarkar in rel bol na mai pialama democracy chu ko shan po le chung ku ate po aseng lu theya chu chuan thatna tam tak ania mason na le thutluk na konga na satakin min pui the ani kan soita kan khan democracy kan ria dan lar ber chu sarkar in rel bol dan thabber anga ngai ani na kha ani a amai ro chu chumi ani wang chuan democracy kan kalpui dan hi du thu samani ati na chu ani lo India ramangai po kan sarkar ro rel dan te democracy kan kalpui dan te hian du thu samlo na kong tam taka nei nge mai heng zong zong a hian mi pui te mi mal tin te hi kan pui mo a sarkar tha siam tur le ram nom zok siam turin ro rel tu te kuta a om ngot lova ro rel tu tak tak zok chu mi pui te kan ni tla wangin mi pui te hian ram ro rel na konga kan pui mo zia ria a democracy sarkar tha zok nei zel thei tur ru ru kan putla thi a pui mo le ani. All right, that's all for today. Thank you.